How did you react when it became clear that the attacks were carried out by Muslim extremists? You yourself are a Muslim. How did that affect you?
See, actually, I've never really thought of an extremist adding any other tag to them. A Jewish extremist or an English extremist or an American extremist or a Hindu extremist or a Muslim extremist. Extremist is an extremist. As soon as we start putting a tag to it is when we are actually inviting trouble. We're inviting trouble in the hearts and the minds of the world. Because for the common man, which I think I am also apart from being a movie star, when I'm sitting and suddenly if I hear a news piece or someone suddenly start giving an attachment to a bad act or even a good act, why don't we say, for me, one of my favorite players is Boris Becker. Why don't we say the German tennis player? So as soon as I say German tennis player, I start assuming that Germany has great tennis players, which is a good thing. If you say, oh, very proud, and I'm sure a lot of kids get, taken in by that. So Germany has, two things happened to me when I heard German soccer team and German tennis player. I'm like, oh, wow, Germans are very good at sports, is what comes to my mind.
That's a good association.
Yeah, it's a good association. But when you start putting bad associations to something, then you say the German killer or the Indian rapist, it starts...
And it labels a whole nation.
It labels a country, a nation, a group, which is wrong. So when I saw it, just like anybody else, I thought it was an act of terror. Not a good thing, because people die because of it. So many lives will be thwarted. And I could have been one of them. My son could have been one of them.